In this video, we're going to talk about the track decks section of the preferences. So first we have the deck header. The deck header controls what appears at the deck header of the deck. So for example, in the top row, which is this row right here, we have the artist, then we have the artist again, and the BPM. You can probably choose something different to show instead of the artist, because this window is actually quite small. You can choose the BPM if you wanted to, but then you also have the BPM appearing right next to the first BPM. So we can probably choose something different, like a comment if we had a comment, or maybe a label, but there's nothing for label here. But you can pretty much choose anything you want. For example, I picked a bitrate shown right here. Or if you want nothing to show here, just choose the off, and this will not show anything at all for this section. Now for the middle row, you can also choose what you show, same way as for the top row. Again, I'm gonna show the artist here, but you can just pick anything you want, and same for this row and this row, and the bottom row as well. So this is what the deck header section is for. So it really lets you customize exactly how you want your deck to look like, and displays more than enough relevant information about the track and the deck status. Now, advanced tabs. This is for the decks that are in advanced view, like this deck is currently is. These are these tabs right here, and these tabs give you different controls over the deck, and you can choose which tab do you want it default to. So if you have a specific preference, or you use one functionality more than the other, you can definitely pick what is the default view that you want for this deck. Now, track and warning. So whenever a playing deck gets to the end, so let's play this deck. Whenever a deck gets to the end and there is less than this amount of time shown here that gets left before the track ends, the deck will start flashing red, so you know that this track is about to end and you need to load another one. So you can control how much time you want to have in advance for the warning, for that track end warning right here. Player marker position is the position of the central player marker. It's up to you where you want this player marker to be positioned. You can have it here, you can have it here, but most of the time it's going to be right down the middle. Stripe fit view, I'm not going to cover it in this video. It's more advanced topic. Now the default zoom is the zoom of your bit grid. So if you would like to have it more stretched out, then you can have so. Or whenever you're doing fine adjustments to the bit grid and you need to know exactly where the bit ends or where it starts, you can definitely zoom in and figure that out. But this mostly controls the default zoom level. So if you zoomed out this way and you start playing the track, these things are gonna scroll a lot faster across the screen, and this can actually make it more tiring for your eyes. So it's probably a good idea to not to zoom in too much, and leave it at something reasonable, or about the default value, where you can see the bit grid properly, and it's not straining your eyes. So this is it for the track decks.